Hey everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Sorry for the delay today. Has had to take care of some stuff, and you know how it would be.
Oh yeah, I know how it'll be.
That's right.
I do know how it.
Now we have haste, which will help us in longer battles. There's like one other. Yeah, there it is.
There we go.
And let me make it so that you guys can see the game.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
Nah,
good, though.
it's fine.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that. God. So how are you guys doing today? We don't, we always start this Save Point City, but no one ever asks how we're doing.
God damn it.
They're always asking what we're doing, but not how we're doing.
Yeah, they're always asking what game we're playing, but not how is the game playing us. Oh shit! All right. Anyways, guys, but honestly, how are you two doing today? You doing okay?
Fucking just beat the shit from work, but doing alright. I'm in high spirits.
There you go. There you go.
And as she went in high spirits, is that she opens a bottle of vodka.
Don't
I'm
actually do it. That wasn't the invite to do it.
No.
The highest of spirits. 150
Oh my god.
bottle of rum.
Oh,
Bacardi, take me away.
Bacardi B. Is that
yeah.
your waifu?
My waifu for lifeu is Grey Goose.
Biggs.
Biggs, what are you doing here?
God
Damn,
damn.
The alternate timeline where he lived is crazy.
that's so weird. Yeah. He like
His
survived the FF's
PSD from Blitzball.
Blitzball. We all do.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, Insane Oddball. We have at least one more Blitzball game to play.
Yeah, we
Maybe.
also right before as we were setting up, we discovered that there's like some real changes that might happen real soon to the stream schedule.
Sir Orin knows him.
Oh
Pat.
yeah.
Depending.
You were right.
Oh.
He did
Depending
need
on who's
someone he knew.
announced.
Yeah, so
Do you
there
think he'll
is
find
on
a way
Twitter
back
right
to
now,
Zanarkand?
Persona
In any case,
4
I'll miss having him
Golden
around.
has been trending for a good chunky boys of time worth of
He's
time,
still
and
in
I guess
town,
Atlas
isn't
is
he?
going to announce some stuff on
I
Saturday.
think I'll go see him.
So
Right.
we'll see what happens, but man, I really don't want to
Whoa.
put this game down, but
Sir Orin!
Well, Persona 4 Golden is fucking solid.
it's literally my favorite game of all time.
Yeah, Mitch, you're gonna have to put this game down for Pokemon anyway.
Yeah.
I wish to become your
I'm
guardian.
so
Technically.
I'm so sorry, Tidus Jr.
You're
and
serious?
others.
So sorry.
You refuse.
Some people are hoping
No,
that they're
no.
announcing a remake of
We
4
accept,
and not just
right,
Golden.
everyone?
Of course, no problem at all.
Which
But why?
I don't know if it would need a full-out
I promised Braska.
remake. Maybe like
You
just
promised?
updating the
My
graphics.
father.
Wait for just OG 4?
Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to
Yeah.
join us.
Why would you just hang on? I kind of get it, but there were so many improvements
too.
made to Golden. It's
Well, yeah.
Guys.
literally a month ago. Everyone was like,
Howie.
"Oh, Royal,
This one,
Royal,
I promise, checked.
fuck me, Royal, fuck me,
Is Sir Jack alive?
I think like if they
Fuck
were
me
gonna
hard,
remake it,
Royal.
obviously
Haven't seen him
Golden
in 10
in it,
years.
you
Those
know?
same people can't just be like,
I
"Oh, well,
see.
maybe Golden, maybe."
You'll meet eventually.
Maybe Golden.
Yes.
I don't know.
Looking forward
I
to
don't care
Just give it to
regardless
me,
because
fucking
I'm like,
Royal.
I just want to play a Persona 4 game.
What's
really
alright?
bad.
It's good. Golden's great.
Where are we
Golden
headed?
is beautiful.
I would argue that Golden is Golden.
Oh yeah. P4 amazing. P4 Golden
Hey, watch.
godly. So good.
There is something very specific about Golden that makes it better. Well, actually, there's tons of things that make it
You got
better,
pretty
but
good.
adding an epilogue to a game that
You sound sad.
essentially was the like
Yeah, maybe.
there's 10
scream?
years between 4 and
I
5.
really don't think that's gonna help
and
this
for
time.
Atlas, like, and all the stuff that happened with the fighting games and all
know
other
what?
fun stuff. You know, like
It's
4 was
embarrassing to
like
say
it was
this
the most
myself,
popular one
but
before
summoners and their
Ren
guardians
Mia and the
are
Funky
kind of
Bunch
like
came
Spira's
around.
ray of light.
So
A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned
Oh,
to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know.
I like Insane on Bell says, "Oh, the scene."
yeah.
know
It's
it's
this
hard.
scene. So we'll just. It's, no, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
This is iconic.
I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
What's just gonna scream into the void? That's what's happening right now.
No, don't worry.
What is happening? It's so weird seeing that sound.
This is weird.
Even he thinks it's weird, man.
Next, try laughing
Yeah.
out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
It's
Yeah. Yeah, it's just as awkward as it looks.
yep.
I muted myself so I could hear his laugh.
You
Oh my
probably
god.
shouldn't laugh in
Oh
your
yeah. It's
Holy
oh yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
that meme laugh, Nate, if you don't know what the sound he's making is.
I unmuted him for a second.
Yeah, now they're doing it together. Yeah. It's
Oh god.
you want to be my guardian? Laugh. What? Laugh.
Funny.
It was
Laugh,
right,
bitch! It's like, okay!
Thank you.
That's right.
I want my journey to be
I
full
love
of
Insane
laughter.
Audible's cringe couple goals.
Okay.
No, my personal
If
favorite cringe
we should
couple
get
was
separated,
there's a video of
just
a guy, like these two guys are like these two people having
come
like
running.
a heated debate in the middle of the street.
I promise.
And the guy, to prove how frustrated he was, right, walks up to the like glass nearby of a store and bangs his head on it
Let's
as
go.
hard as he can, only for him to bounce off and land on the ground.
Oh my god.
What are you looking at?
That
We were just worried
that
you guys
is
might have
I
gone
would
crazy.
take the laughing couple
Sorry.
more than that one.
Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And guardians, don't forget to smile.
So we are headed to the temple of Yevondoze.
Yeah.
That's right.
Whatever that is.
Well, depending on how far, I mean, I think it depends. It's gonna depend. 'Cause, I haven't really spent any time grinding in this game. This is where like you could probably actually get some grinding done. Not that I'm saying we're gonna need it, but I think this is the Milan High Road. So, I mean, I don't know. It's not that I don't think. God damn it. There we go. Now we can play Blitzball if we want.
Oh, good!
Yeah. Like it's like actually
Now
like
we
other
can do,
teams that are like
Now we'll
actually.
all need a bunch of bunny girls running around and a bunch of cat girls, and this will be 14, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, exactly.
absolutely right. Oh man, welcome to FF10.
It was
Good
messing
lord.
with my cat.
This is a statue of Lord Mihen.
What
8 centuries
What are you
ago,
standing on?
He founded
Oh.
a league
It's a
known to
big
date
That
as
answers
the
that.
Crusaders.
Yeah.
In just a few short years after their founding,
I thought it was
ranks
just a guy
grew
for a
throughout
second.
Spira. The Maesters of
Just a
Yevon
dude just
feared
standing there
an
proud.
uprising and
Yeah, alright.
accused them of
Over
rebellion.
his weird kill,
So Lord
and I'm
Mead
like,
walked along
alright,
this very
enjoy
road
your
to go face
very
their
odd
charges
flex.
and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy.
It's one thing I really love about
It was
time.
then that Yevon
Depth
gave them the
fucking
name
religious war.
Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Yeah, thanks, old man.
Yeah.
Although this is a high road, fiends do.
There it is.
It's like, be on your guard. And
That
it's
was
like,
a
ah,
slug.
fuck.
Oh god.
It's also tough. Let me
It's
handle
like,
this.
whatever, old man.
No
and then
way.
just like,
I
ah,
can take
shit.
it.
Tumbles into combat.
What the?
It knows how to guard.
Bullshit.
We don't even know how to do that.
Told ya.
Bullshit.
Zoran's the best.
Oh,
I could have done
he's
that.
lying. He's lying about being able to block.
Alright, there we go. Back to the road. Oh. Thank you for the 2 antidotes.
Oh, thank you,
Thank you.
young lady. Why are you giving this to me?
Why not?
Like that.
It's like, oh, they're just sitting around and I wasn't gonna use them, so I thought I'd give them to you.
Here, have my trash.
Oh, thank God you're here! Oh, it's in the. Oh, here, I want to give this to you. It's like McDonald's wrapper.
No time to waste.
Oh,
Let's
thank
go.
God, Guardian, you finally arrived.
Throw out my trash for me.
You drove away?
Oh, Guardian, you finally arrived. So, did you bring it? What? Did you bring it?
Do you know what those ruins are
I think
from?
you got the wrong Guardian.
Some old city.
Correct.
You got the wrong
City
guy.
most
It's
ancient.
Yo, I'm here.
A
Hey.
terrible testament to
got it.
sin's power. I tremble every time I see them.
Once again,
Titus is like so
Compared to sin,
confused.
humans
guy.
are mere mud puppies.
It's like, I
But I
think I
believe
stand
humans
out
are
when
the
it
only
comes to
ones
Guardians.
capable of
What the fuck?
defeating sin.
How is people getting me confused with
A
someone
good
else?
reply. I am relieved to hear you say
I
that,
mean-
Lady
I
Summer.
heard that a
who
Guardian
else
with a
dresses
sweet.
like Discount
Where
Sora?
are my manners? I am matron, a scholar.
I
at
heard
your
that a Guardian
service,
with a
my
sweet
lady.
ass would come around here to
I
buy
am on
some
a
weed.
journey, studying the history of our world,
Hey.
Spira.
Titus is just like, I appreciate the weird compliment, but no, it's not me.
The hood Guardian with
I
the
am
sweet
troubled
ass.
by
Oh,
what
never
I have
mind.
seen.
Sorry. Obviously not.
Fragile
My
smiles
bad.
on people's faces, crumbling.
Well, your
to the
friend
mere
Waka.
mention of sin.
It's working.
They are counting on you, my lady. Give them a reason to rejoice
Ooh,
once
is
more.
that Lulu?
I will.
Just to be a Guardian, you just have to have a sweet, sweet ass.
Oh yeah. But somehow once again Titus is here anyway.
Oh, come on. He's not gonna have like a 2020s bubble butt.
Yes.
Well,
Actually, I'm
That's
not-
on him and God. I don't know what to tell you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
God did that to
We,
him.
we just got a weapon. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was one of Mina's things. I got too distracted by the fucking conversation we're
butt
having.
talk.
Right now. Yeah, by butt talk. Fuck.
Tech Turncoat said, "Sir, my ass is concave. You are looking for someone else."
Never mind the fact that like Waka's a Bara.
I know. Look at. Waka's got a booty.
Kamari's got a booty.
Everyone has a booty, with the exception of Titus.
Make way!
yeah, also I tried to like look up images to just get a better shot, and I typed in Titus instead of Titus, and I fucking hate myself.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like obviously the character's name is Titus.
It's not, it is indeed not that.
Clearly.
Yeah, it turns out.
Clearly.
Toy isn't just a weird way to say titties.
The roundabout way to say titties.
So, if I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Jet had named his
Lady
kid
Summoner
after the
Akazu.
one thing he loves.
Yes,
Yeah, no,
I
I
am Yuna.
wouldn't do that at all.
I am Lucille, captain
But if
of
that
the
was the
Jose
case, then
Chocobo
Titus really
Knights.
would have been a junior.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos.
Oh, the
Do take
chocobo
care,
eater.
Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
thank you.
KFC?
We will be careful.
Good.
Yes.
We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
It's just a,
What?
it's just a big kernel. Kentucky Fried Chocobo.
It's
A
that
large
hot
fiend.
anime one from the dating sim.
Let's go get him.
Oh god.
Fucking.
Why?
Remember we got back
It's
to
the right thing
streaming
to
with
do.
that?
It's the right thing to
Think
do.
about that sometimes.
What did you say?
We got back into streaming with that game.
What'd I say now?
Yeah, you know, sometimes I don't like to think
Jet
about all the dumb
said that
shit
a
we've
lot,
done.
No,
And every
I was
time he said
thinking about it the other day
it meant
because
trouble for
nobody
Prospero.
knows about that unless you're like us that kind of just spend a lot of time on the internet. Nobody really knows about that game, and I talked about it. They're like, "What? That exists?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, we got back into streaming by playing that game."
A summoner party.
They're like, "Why?"
You
It
too.
was funny.
'Cause
My
it was
name is
funny.
Belgamina.
And it was.
My name is Yuna.
It was very well made.
The High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you.
Oddly, right?
But you are
Yeah,
still
I
fresh
do
on the
love
road,
visual
are
novels,
you
man.
not?
Yes,
Do love a
I
good.
am.
I was thinking about turning
might have a
Sundays
few
for a little
things
bit
to
into
teach
like
you.
visual novel Sunday,
Let us see which are stronger.
where it's like all like fans for a
My
long week
aeons or
could come by
yours?
the fire and
A
watch
one-on-one
us
match.
just
Not to the death,
fuck
of
dudes.
course. What do you say?
Nice.
nice.
Specifically, fuck.
I'll do my best.
Good.
Aren't you gonna play like
Before
a visual
we
novel where
begin-
it doesn't have no?
Yeah. What the
Your
fuck would the
aeons
point of
have
that
been
be?
healed.
It's reverse harem, yeah, we were nothing.
That's how it works.
Obviously.
That's how it
Well, like in the animation, he still has to look as a unison, like right his shoulder down.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with.
Oh, right. I forgot we named it McNuggy.
That's right.
Why are we like this?
We got Doggy and McNuggy as our summons.
McNuggy! With your weird tits. Just the weirdest pair of tits.
Those are the nuggies.
No,
They're the most tender of nuggies to stem from, Amanda.
no, I don't want chicken breast like that. I don't want teety. For once.
For once, you don't want titty.
And not on a chicken. Oh, I guess you can shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Neat.
Thank you for letting us know. What? 6+ hours into the game?
No kidding.
Appreciate it, game.
Fucking A. It has been a minute, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What the fuck, game? Why didn't you say shit earlier?
No, it's,
Other
it's, it's part
abilities.
of the tutorial process, guys. Like, you will slowly learn things over the course of the game.
Yeah, like, I get that. I just feel like guarding should be a little earlier, I guess.
Well, I think you always had access to it. It's just, it's telling you now, like, hey, this is probably, like, how you want it.
Important for you to know, in case
Yeah.
you did.
Like, hey, are you taking damage like a bitch? Maybe guard from time to time.
Just stop it. Put a
Shit,
shield
I
up.
think that's it. Oh.
Oh, McNuggy! McNuggy! Only 7 HP. God damn it! Can we heal? Oh, that's a no.
That's a indefinite no.
Ah,
Well,
shit.
Sorry, McNuggy.
How
You
could our
have a lot
dog
to
have done this
learn.
to us?
Well, it's just supposed to be a
You
tutorial
need more
about like
training.
how Yuna's
But you did
personal
well.
stats will increase the Aeon stats.
You
Oh,
showed
okay.
promise. With
Fair
more
enough.
training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you
Alrighty.
might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Okay,
or
why?
should I say, I was not able to.
You mean
What?
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Okay, thank you, you cryptic bitch.
Bye.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe
Regardless,
not.
later. That's why you just say talk to you later, because then it can be the next day or it can be like 3 months from now. Who knows?
That's right.
Yes, Nate. That's a perfect way of like getting out of social obligations.
Yes.
Instead of just being like, "Hey, I'm good, homie." Ooh, what? Oh, Yuna.
aid us?
Yeah.
So Amanda, did you? I'm like blanking on this. You didn't play this game when you were younger, right?
No, not really. I played like a minute of it, but that was about it. But other than that, I haven't like really played this game.
Well, it's good.
Okay.
It's a good game.
No, I was gonna ask the waifu wars, the pre waifu wars of olden days consumed this game. It was an intense time for everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who was the other waifu?
There was Lulu, Yuna, and Waka, no, and Riku.
The best of the waifus. some
How
might
was
say.
that a fucking fight?
Well, it's not obvious for everyone.
It
Not
should be. Can you see?
Yeah.
Then you should know.
Do you have eyeballs? There's a clear winner here.
Back in the fray. See ya.
A very clear winner.
Yeah.
Not back then.
How? How did people not just be like Lulu 1,000 times Lulu? Lulu got enough titty game to hold up a fucking dress that's made out of
My Lady Summoner.
belt buckles.
You're a summoner? Yes.
That's some intense ass
My name
titty
is
game.
Yuna. I'm Callie. Nice to meet you, Callie. Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon.
I'm gonna try.
Yay!
Could you imagine if
I'll try
Kamari
my
didn't have
best.
fur
Looking
and it was
forward
just
to
a normal
another
dude
call,
wearing
my
that
Lady
outfit?
Summoner.
I'll do my best.
Ooh,
Mm.
And good luck to your
that would be
guardians as well.
interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, granted, there was like a lady in the previous episode that none of us called out, but literally she had a very similar outfit
Really?
to Kamari,
What's the
actually.
call?
Yeah.
I didn't see that like at all.
The calm is a time
Yeah,
of
no, it was so
peace.
weird. They had like
It comes after a
a middle
summoner
part
defeats
and then
sin,
like thighs and
lasts until
ass just
sin
out, and then there was
reappears.
like more fabric
Yeah.
going down the legs. I'm like, what is this outfit?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I
That's
get
the
it.
thing, right? As far as Final
thought it
Fantasy
was
is
weird.
concerned, the fashion
Yuna's
is
dad
either
defeated Sin 10
on
years ago,
point
right?
or just
But
god
Sin's
awful.
still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back,
Yeah, it
Don't
is
say it
Nomura.
isn't worth it.
You gotta say who says
Because
it.
it is.
Oh,
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid.
That one.
That kind of time.
That one.
You can't just sit in the void and be like,
Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
But it is
Beetlejuice.
Nomura's it is Nomura's designing that sometimes it's hit, sometimes it's miss.
I don't know. I like these designs for their world. Now, do I have shit taste? Probably. Oh shit.
Oh, dude, that's the. Uh-oh.
God damn, how many turns do these fuckers get?
A lot, apparently. Goddamn.
Jesus.
Phew, yeah.
Alright. Fuck.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of the outfits are perfectly fine, and then some of them you just kind of gotta sit there and go, why though?
Bring it on.
Why though?
Well, I mean, it's not based off. I mean, it's supposed to be a fucking fantasy world. Like,
You know.
like I don't know. I think that it was.
I enjoy how goofy they kind of look.
Yeah.
It's supposed to look like that.
It's not like it's like, oh, this is high art. This make me fucking come from this high art. Like, that's not what this is. It's them trying to like make a unique clothing style for like a game in which clearly, I guess, no one gave a shit about boundaries and what was comfortable to wear in public.
No one had that conversation.
No
as
one
we
did.
looked at Lulu.
Not a single bitch did.
In a world in which sewing machines never truly advanced. Oh shit, that's right. Yana's right. You can lance at the bombs. Want to see what happens, Nate? You
Hell
lance
yeah.
at the bomb.
Let's go.
Learn self-destruct.
Nice.
We gotta
Fucking
kill that
the
bomb like,
Voltorb
right
now.
now. We have to kill that bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh no.
How much health does that? Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. The one thing I just find like amusing about the outfits is when people like cosplay these characters, and it's like seeing it on an actual person is weird.
Oh, yeah.
Like people try to cosplay Titus and stuff, and it's like, yeah, it looks cool. It's cool as fuck, but then you just look at the goofy outfit and it's just like, okay.
Because I've seen like Lulu's dress tried to be created in real life, and it's detailed and beautiful, and then you get to all the belts, and it's like, what happened? What happened?
Like, I feel like you'd be better off like. I guess it would depend on how like people would make it. But just
It's
like
someone told Nomura no belts for a week.
Oh
so I
shit.
put it
And
all on
decided
Lulu.
she had to make Lulu.
Ooh.
Did you just want to like kick that kid's ball away?
What a bitch!
Like that was my ball. Oh,
Shit.
sorry, kid.
Sorry, I'm a super athlete. I don't know where that went.
No.
My bad.
You're better off just buying a new one, kiddo.
That's the thing, though. Like, you know, that's.
Allow me.
12 tried to do something similar, but it wasn't as outlandish, and I think because it wasn't as outlandish, the designs just don't stick with me as much. Like Balthier's outfit, like his pirate outfit with the vest and everything, like that's cool. Like that's a cool ass look. The judges of that game are a cool ass look, even though like they're kind of based off of they're based more off of how the World of Ivalice, like Advance. Like, so they had kind of these pre-existing ideas of what they could look like. Man, I forgot how long the Milan High Road was. I just genuinely forgot. Oh, alright, there's nothing.
Except a fight.
Let's see some hustle.
End up a weird cat snake bull thing. That's got the most jacked forearms I've ever seen on an animal.
I mean, it's like a...
Look at him. Look at him. What the fuck is going on with its front leggies?
Oy.
They're not even like...
Someone's been skipping leg day. What the fuck? Ugh.
Let me help.
It feels like the way it's bending doesn't even feel like it's going the right way.
This is when we find out this animal actually breaks its legs to reform it.
Christ. This whole ass animal, man. What's going on with it?
It's something. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Stay down.
Is it like a chimera?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like it's just supposed to be a big bulky monster.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Shao Tucker has been here.
Shao fucking Tucker.
Shao Tucker has been here, wreaking havoc.
Did you say Shao Tugger?
Shao Tucker.
No, the other time you said Tugger, like the rum tum Tugger.
Tum Tugger.
Yeah.
I said Tucker.
No, we heard it right. I think it's you.
You heard Tugger.
Yeah.
I know what I said.
No, I don't think you do.
I said Tucker. Fuck, I can't tell if cats was like a good idea or just a mistake.
Probably a mistake, but I found it entertaining.
Yeah. Man, he doesn't know what he wants. Does he want a daughter or does he want a dog?
Oh no!
Oh my god. Da-da-da-da.
That's right.
Oh god.
And he will do as he will do.
Because he can, mostly.
Yep. Yep.
Haven't you ever wanted to see if you could do it?
Stop!
Oh god. Shao Tucker.
I don't want to cry, thank you. I'm good. All that shit still fucking hurts. I'm not gonna lie. God.
Really?
FMA. Jesus Christ. Still need to watch Brotherhood, but we're watching so many fucking things.
I can't wait for One Piece to come on to Netflix for you, and also for me, so that I can actually catch up.
Hey!
Oh my god, it has 1 HP. You to do it! You to do it! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, no, so what's gonna happen when One Piece goes to Netflix is that all of mine and Mitch's spare time is gonna be watching One Piece.
You can watch it on your own, but I wouldn't mind like just sitting in to see like what's going on.
Like I haven't.
That.
I'm still like at the beginning because I'm like when it was coming to Netflix. I'm like, oh, I may as well wait until it's on Netflix so I don't have to use this shitty ass website anymore. Because like I said, when I first looked it up, Crunchyroll didn't have like a dub or subbed for the earlier episodes, so I'm like, okay. So I had to find like a very questionable website. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wait.
My turn now.
But no, I'm still like where I was a month ago. I haven't watched anymore. Because I'm watching it subbed, so I have to like just sit there and watch it instead of doing other things like I usually do when I watch something. So, why I'm watching it subbed, I don't know. Because there's the fear that the earlier episodes is just the one kid, the 4 kid stuff.
The one kid.
The one kid.
It's one
kid.
child watching
One life. Oh god. Alright, we're almost to a point where I can like actually like sit here and like justify doing the sphere grid.
Tech Turncoat is just like, what if the Netflix version is just 4 kids version, but all the way through? If they did
Good luck
that,
explaining
I would
some
watch
things.
it.
Holy shit.
I would watch the
I
fuck
would
out of that.
I would want to see what they altered. I'd want to see like how they would treat like just some of the nonsense
Don't
that
break any
begins to
bones,
happen.
old man.
You know, like there's that, and then it's just like, did they want people to watch it, or?
I've been saving this one for you.
Bro, you know that just for the fucking memes, people would fucking watch it.
Yeah, I know.
I would.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I
We all
would.
would. We all would.
Yeah, it's true. Man, just,
So it get fucking watched.
you know, I never got a chance to ask you on the show. How did you treat, or how did you? I'm not to say like feels like shitty, but how did you enjoy Nicholas
So,
D.
how shall we do
Wolfwood?
this?
Nicholas D. Wolfwood. Nate knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't know, at first I was just like, why is this character important a little? But then he kept showing up and I'm like, oh.
Oh.
And then I got invested over time.
I'm talking about Trigun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of One Piece still.
It does sound like a
Hey,
One
we
Piece
saw the
character.
game.
Yeah, it really
Guys,
does.
Great.
So I was
Wolfwood.
like, all right,
Wolfwood.
who in One Piece? I don't remember
Hey,
anyone
stop
named
bluffing
Wolfwood in
around.
One Piece. All right, that explains so fucking much.
The Lady
Yeah.
Summoner and her
You
guardians.
know, like, when he first showed up, I'm
This
just like,
mission requires
okay.
our full attention.
Like,
We've no time
you,
to
you
waste.
seem okay, and then, like I said, he
Understood?
kept showing
Yes,
up,
ma'am.
and I'm like, oh, okay.
Apologies, ma'am.
Carry
And then I got
on.
invested with, like, everything that was going on with him, and I'm like, ah, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
right.
got
Keep your
invested.
head down, say sir
I got
a lot, and
invested
you'll
in
do
your
fine.
shit. Any money, you're gonna fucking
Right,
die.
sir.
And lo and
Hey,
behold.
Yuna.
Lo and behold.
Even though Yevon rejected us,
Fuck me.
we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank
Alright,
you,
so Nate,
Sir
are you
Loser.
kind of following a little
Sir
bit what's
Gata.
going on here?
But
Uh,
No.
genuinely.
it's not too late for you to go back to Poseidon.
Generally, yeah.
We should be
Okay,
going,
so
sir.
the Crusaders use Machina to fight Sin, and that goes directly against the church.
Mm.
So I just want to make sure that like there's some key points where it's like, ah, yes, we are joking, but there are some things where it's like some scenes won't make sense if like some
You
things,
don't know.
yeah, if some things
It's
don't
like,
play out.
yeah, it's like, pay attention to, like, key points, and then it's all good.
Walk us back on the field.
Yeah, I'm not. So why does it go against the church?
Because the church believes that it
Miss
is
me?
Machina and the sin of Machina that created the sin problem to begin with.
So they're just
Oh,
like, if you
shit!
keep using it, it's just making the problem worse. Oh no!
Oh no!
I thought I was on to this. I got confused. Because he switched his weapon out.
You-
And I forgot that it takes like a turn for it to like. Oh, well, we gotta be careful. All right.
Well, you're on some form of Tidus. So.
Yeah. You won, bro. All right.
I was laughing at my own joke. It's fine.
Holy shit. All right. Oh. All right. Okay. Oh, it's not nearly as bad as I remember. Okay, I thought that was a party.
Yeah, victory day.
Yeah!
Help! Lulu says, "Help me!"
We did it! Great job, everyone.
Lulu's still on the ground. Fuck you guys.
Just dying.
Yeah, these people are so generous, just giving you random shit.
I know, right?
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
Lulu's little Moogle doll, though,
I only
is
meant
so
to-
fucking cute.
Are you
Oh, yeah.
alright? Lady Summoner? Yes, I am Yuna.
Texture and Co. I don't even know how the fuck I would turn this into a
It is an
Nuzlocke.
honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda.
We would just
Oh,
have-
God.
Disciple of Yevon.
Since everyone's jobs
What
are
was
so
all that about?
specific,
The
I have
Crusaders
no
operation?
fucking clue how I would get through this.
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking
Kamari
about?
becomes a
like-
black mage and takes over
I
Lu's
heard they were to
position?
use forbidden machina. I had to
I don't
stop them.
Huh?
That's
Fuck that,
right,
though.
I forgot about
What?
you.
The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon
I
priesthood.
don't know how people do those.
That's
locks,
bad,
just
yeah?
In general.
Let them use
I feel
whatever
so
they
high
want.
stress, and
They
Pokemon's so
still
chill.
won't defeat sin.
But
That's kind
it's
of the
not
fun
about defeating
about it,
sin.
though, is that
The
Pokemon
teachings
is
of
so
Yevon
chill.
must be
So, I mean,
upheld.
it gives you
Yeah,
something to
right.
do and a reason to,
But
like,
You don't understand.
really care about your
The
Pokemon.
Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because
They don't need
I'm
to
just a
fucking
lowly
have the
acolyte.
potential of just
Don't say
once they're
that.
dead kind of situation with
Well,
them.
I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see.
Eh,
Still,
it kind of puts,
I can't
like,
put myself down
an
every time I
emphasis
fail.
on it, though, you know?
People are depending on me.
Fair,
They're depending
'cause-
on both of us.
Like,
Yes.
I usually try
Yes,
to
you're
stick with
right,
my
my
beginning
lady.
team because I feel bad swapping them out.
Absolutely right.
So, you know.
Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now,
Like, I know
feel
there's
have
gonna
the
be
courage
freaking
to finish
Pokemon
my
in,
training.
Oh
like, the
God,
DLC.
Waka, how tall are you?
A fairy. Also, I don't think the perspective helped on that one.
Waka's huge.
He's a giant!
I was just like, oh, shit. What the fuck, Waka?
But no, I know there's like Pokemon in the DLC that I want on my team. It's gonna be hard to want to swap out Pokemon that I have though.
It's gonna be weird going back to Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I haven't really touched the game in like a month or two.
Same. Not since Animal Crossing has come out.
Yeah.
Not since One Piece Pirate Warrior 4.
Yeah.
I've been actually playing the shit out of that game lately.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We all know.
We're all aware.
All right, let's do some Spirit Grid before we go to the next spot.
Sounds good.
Granted, and I can't really talk shit with the amount of Animal Crossing we play.
There's nothing wrong with that though.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Some
Until you
would
like.
say it is.
Yeah, some would say there is, especially like when we're literally like selling ourselves out for better turnip prices.
Yeah, okay, maybe that was a little questionable, but I mean,
We've spent so much money on turnips, man. We needed to get their money back. And like the island I went to, they're all super nice, so it was all good.
Oh.
That's the thing. It's like the Animal Crossing community is like most of them are like really, really nice, so it's all good.
Yeah, most keyword.
Oh,
Yeah, I say most, and then I look at the ones that like made their like Animal Crossing villagers into like a zoo exhibit, and it's really fucking weird.
Oh,
and I
like
don't
Joe
like it.
Exotic?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
exactly that. Like people like that, I don't know, but no. We got over a million freaking bells, and it was great. It was a good time.
Oh yeah.
So we are running into a very interesting problem where we don't have enough ability spheres to get all the things we need.
What do you
shit.
mean?
So I could get life, right? But we don't have an ability sphere to grab it.
To get it just yet.
Yeah. Oof. This is one of those rare situations because there's another like extract ability. Shit. Oh, I should have started with Waka. All right. So for the audience, this is gonna get a little weird because
it costs money to go back as well, doesn't it?
All right. So this is
Well, it's not money, but it costs to go back. Shit.
Okay. So everyone at home, I'm gonna try my best to just get I'm just gonna move in this circle for a bit, see if we can get an enemy that can drop an ability sphere real quick.
Okay.
But the fact that we haven't gotten one in a while is telling me something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they're really sparse. Also, Kamari's gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. All right. Sending him to this.
Oh yeah!
Thank God we can't change anyone else's name
Oh,
besides
God.
Titus's.
Well, the thing. So the reason why is because this was like the first FF that was like fully voiced.
Too easy.
And so, like... Okay, power and speed. Okay, we might be fucked here.
Do you remember this area?
Well, the thing is I don't remember what drops. Hang on a second. You know what? I will just look it up real quick. You're gonna hear some clickety-clacks.
Click, click, click.
Ability...
Loud
sphere,
click-clacks.
FF14. Which dream?
Dual horns drop them.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we just gotta run into another one.
Yeah.
Alright. So that'll be fine.
Thank you, Yana. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, so let's just see if we can encounter... Oh, hang on. Let's heal up. And then...
Heal like a motherfucker real quick,
Alright.
and then...
I don't really like doing grindy parts of games like live because it just feels like but like I feel like we need some of these abilities, especially Yuna's life ability, so that we don't have to use like the Phoenix Downs all the time.
Yeah.
If we just have to like kill some monsters, then you know.
Also, Mitch, I love how you're just like, oh, I don't like doing grindy bits during streams, as we spent like 30 minutes in the Blitzball tutorial.
Hey, that
last
was informative and funny. So
that was informative
and mind-melting.
And a bit that lasted 30 minutes.
I did not know. I did not know it was 30 minutes.
It was like 30 minutes, I believe, something like that.
There we go. There's one.
Got something
There
to
we
eat,
go.
came back.
Hey,
I
I'm a
left,
guardian
got
now,
something
so
to
watch
eat,
out.
came back.
I ended up like laying on the floor at one point, and we're only like midway through.
It was very funny though, around the end, when everybody was going insane.
Yeah, because everyone's like... Well, about the chat was threatening you too. They're just like, Mitch, you better fucking win this.
Alright. This is one of those ones I actually hate. Fuck! God damn it!
What do you have to do with that one?
Roll the right stick. It's not...
Is like the pacing weird on it, or...
Oh. No, it's just you have to roll it as fast as you can.
See, I feel like I'd do the childish thing, and that's like literally like just put the palm of your hand on the center of it and just spin.
That's what I just did.
That's what I do.
That's what I literally just did.
Kid or as an adult, that shit still works. I don't give a fuck.
Just like, no!
I'm really glad that you guys are still willing to, like, kill me for that bit.
Death is still on the horizon for Mitch.
Every streamer has their gimmicks. I guess my fans want to murder me. And then one day there's gonna be a BuzzFeed Unsolved. That's just like, hey, so the streamer did a tutorial? Yeah, he did a tutorial. I believe in ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. That's all I know about BuzzFeed Unsolved. I don't know.
That's all I know.
It's pretty close. It's basically exact, man.
Oh, thank God, we got one. We got one.
Woo!
Alright.
Yay! Got the thing.
Alright, let's go ahead. Use the ability sphere. Move Waka over here.
Okay.
And then we're going to grind. We're gonna put Waka in combat so that he can use that ability so that we can get like just maybe like 1 or 2 more just to be safe.
Yeah.
And then yeah. So just so that we can like, you know, now that we have this, we can extract like the actual thing we need. And there's actually weapons you can get in the game that will, if you hit something with it, it'll extract that specific sphere.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really helpful. So, like for example, Orin can like extract power spheres. It's actually like a really solid thing. Also, admittedly, we need like 3 ability spheres. 1 for Scan, 1 for Jinx, and then I gotta get into this one. And then we're gonna need a shit ton for Kamari. So,
right.
So let's just go ahead.
We're
What?
getting there.
What the fuck?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I've never.
Oh, thanks.
The
Thanks.
future of gaming.
Yeah, thanks for
Future
like.
of gaming.
Yeah.
That's the conference that's happening. Like what? Tomorrow.
I'll show you
Fuck
what
you.
I can do.
Like why
Fuck
did
you, PlayStation?
why did you interrupt my game to tell me that? Fuck you.
Cause Mitch, aren't you interested in the future of gaming for the PlayStation?
No.
Of course, but why?
Don't fucking slap it in front of my game, thank you.
Yeah, what the
I'm
fuck
not
is that?
interested. You have to know about, because we rescheduled the conference. You have to know.
Oh my god.
Like, yes, am I curious about the future of gaming? Yes, but fucking Christ,
Come on,
yes.
dude. Like, what the fuck is that?
My version is ruined too.
Alright, look at that. We got two spheres right there. And Lulu got one.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
let's just do that real quick.
See, the thing is, I'm just like interested to see what the PlayStation 5 looks like, and if they're going to announce games that's gonna come out on launch for it. That's all I want to know.
Better.
I fucking hope so.
Nintendo needs to stop kicking everybody's asses.
To be fair, I do want to know what Xbox has lined up. I've never owned one, but they fucking sucked this generation. Like, they got their asses handed to them.
Well, there is that, and the fucking Xbox conference wasn't even that good. Like, they showed gameplay of stuff that was coming out. It wasn't gameplay. It was clearly not like gameplay. It was set footage, and it's like, this isn't gameplay.
No, man.
You should have just said, hey, here's some like in-game cutscenes, or just some of like the cinematic bullshit that's gonna happen within the game. No, they said gameplay, and everyone's fucking pissed about it.
But this isn't our bed
When
shop.
they should have just said,
Waka, your racism is
Here's some
showing.
footage of the games.
Your racism is showing,
They
Waka.
don't believe in Yevon, and in Luca
That's an all bed shop.
they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Didn't the Al Bad
Sir
kidnap
Orin's just
Yuna
concerned
already?
about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Oh, jeez, Waka.
Well, I
See
am.
how like his bottom two fingers clipped into his pant leg?
Oh yeah.
It was his
No,
bottom
I've
three
seen that
fingers.
shit.
Yeah.
Grand Wizard Waka. Oh god.
What?
Oh god.
That's what happens
As
when
if I
you
could
teach
sleep.
Waka magic.
That's what happens when fucking that lady is just in a bikini.
Yep. Yeah, she
That
is. She is.
just- Yeah, that's just underwear. I mean, good for her. I'm glad somebody's comfortable with themselves. I know I'm not, but like, holy shit.
Alright, so we've got a poison touch, we've got the power ball. I'll buy one of those. Just in case we need it.
Waka's not gonna use it, not from an all
Oh
blood
shit!
store.
No, I fucked it up because I saw a poison touch. And I'm like, oh no, the ability equip. We just bought a blitz ball that does +3 for like no fucking reason. Alright,
Oh well.
Shit.
but we can get Orin a sword. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Let's do that. Actually, our defensive stuff could use them.
Yeah.
Need to work.
Yeah.
We need some sick bracelets to up our defense.
That's fucking right, Nate. That's fucking right. And let's go ahead and buy like, oh goddamn grenades. You can't use them. All right, let's go ahead and buy like 10 of them. They're pretty cheap. Let's get some like 20. We got, ooh, we should probably, oh, just 5 echo screens. Couple eye drops, antidotes, a couple phoenix downs.
Nah, Mitch, we need 21.
Alright,
We need all of them. We need all the echo screens.
You don't want to ever don't ever let yourself be silenced, Nate.
Never ever.
Never ever. Oh, hey, check this out. Not that.
The other thing.
other
Alphabet
thing, there we go.
compilation sphere. Oh no. No. So you can, if you collect different Albed like language spheres, you can compile them all together here, so that cutscenes from then on would like, you know, make more sense.
Makes sense.
Also, you can like do tutorials and basic stuff here.
Oh, good. Wait, do they have the Blitzball tutorial we could do again?
You know, God no. I think we'd
Damn
actually
it.
lose a ton of subscribers if we did it that way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Check it out. That sunset
love his
was
dumb
different from
face.
the one I saw in Kilika.
Face.
It was quiet,
Yes,
almost
dumb face.
gentle.
And there's Waka pouting.
What you up to?
Uh, That's you, honey. Uh-huh.
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a
Like
place
this,
like
what is
this.
love?
Peaceful.
Sweet love.
Living with a smile on my face every day.
How do
You
you?
can, once
Her
you beat
knee. You could just see her knee.
But then a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna,
We're getting
why
so
does sin always
distracted.
come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity,
Sweet, wow.
and it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place?
This is a
Ah.
pre-rendered cutscene,
Was
though,
it using
Nate.
lots of Machina or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny.
Hmm?
Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh.
Such thinking is very unbecoming
It's really weird to think,
of a
like,
summoner.
if you ever get a chance, look at
Sound like Micah?
screenshots from 9 and then look at 10, and like they are, it is impressive. The jump.
That's not very
to me,
nice,
it's
you
the
know.
jump between 6 and 7.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. When this came out, amazing.
Did not age certain well in some places, I will admit, but it's still one of my favorite games.
Like that's the thing. Most characters
You know-
are fine. Waka is fine. Lulu
During
fine.
a game,
Even
you have to take
Titus
a
has
blitz
his
and
moments of
nothing
just
else,
being
you know?
okay. What
Okay.
is going on with you?
It's
Her shit is just freaks out
Ah.
more times than not.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the 5th seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
I wasn't eavesdropping or anything. Fuck you guys.
I was
Not at all.
Why did you ask
sure
what
it's
is love
ruins?
anyway?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Znarkland.
I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
Sorry, I have a dog. God.
It was just so out of nowhere.
I
You
knew
get it, Peace. Like, you're not
it couldn't
interested.
be my Xanarkand. But I had to make sure.
Now that we've had a nice sleep. Yes, it was a dog. It was Amanda's dog.
Yeah, that was my dog. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. She heard like a car drive by and she was like, oh God.
I gotta
God.
boop.
I gotta scare them away. My mom's right there. I'll do it for you, Mom. Did it.
Close one.
Close one. I protected her again, though. Don't
Oh,
worry, Mom.
don't
Today,
worry, Ma.
you are safe. Because I went boof. Because I went boof real quiet under my breath.
Pinter-sa.
Sorry?
I thought someone
Ah,
closed
forgive
the
me,
door
sir.
in the cuts.
I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in her bed.
No, that's
Oh,
just my
you're in our
dog
bed.
boofing underneath her breath because
I
she got
am Rin,
spooked.
owner of this
It has to
establishment.
protect me for some
Hello
reason.
to Sadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well,
Oh, it's
Helly
hot.
do
Ew,
sad
titties.
we to
Shouldn't
you
have said
too.
it like that.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested,
Wow.
L-bed primers can be found
Titties.
all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun.
Oh, well, thank
Here,
you. She's
let
a
me
good
give
dog.
you one in
She
commemoration
just
of our meeting.
like she's oddly
Although
protective.
you might want to be careful where you speak
just
our
boofs from time to
language.
time.
She boofs because she thinks that like
Yeah.
someone
I hear
is
I'll
too
bet
close
aren't
to
liked
my
much.
home, and she doesn't like the idea
Becky
of like a
Pesa.
stranger getting too close to my house.
That's our cue.
Which, you know, is fair.
Let's go.
Huh?
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
she's a guard
thank you
dog.
for
It's
your-
what she does, but
Huh?
sometimes not appropriate.
Not
car.
right now. Midstream,
Yeah.
please.
There's a car. It was probably our neighbors just trying to go home. It was like, oh god,
Gotta move.
I gotta protect.
Oh, the fucking
To the
chocobo
Chocobo
eater.
Corral.
That's who.
Oh,
that's who
God.
Peach should be barking at.
Yeah.
No. Gotta get the Colonel Peach. He's coming for him.
The chocobo eater.
Oh. The birdies. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That's what you look like, I guess.
He's like an ugly Mr. Pac-Man.
So Mr. Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Well, they're Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man.
Oh. Well, I apologize.
Oh no, Macy Davis says, is your dog Sephiroth? Well, she is, a lovely white dog. The long,
So, where do we
long-haired
push off a
white dog,
cliff?
yeah. It's not like the Pac-Man games, it's like the Pac-Man cartoon.
Yeah. Why they made a cartoon? Who the fuck knows? Or just like the weird 3D games that they had.
Yeah.
I think you just gotta do enough damage to him, but like push him back.
It's like you just back the fuck up.
He's an ugly son of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
God.
Attack now!
The arms
Push
are
it back.
so long.
I know. I don't know what I thought the Chocobo Eater would look like.
Not that.
Not that. Did you just spank him in the ass?
Yep, you're just cutting his booty now. What the fuck? Alright.
Give me the Chocobo bag. God. Yeah, there was a cartoon. Oh, okay. I guess you can push him back.
Yep. Weird. You know, all the fights have, like, basically gimmicks to them.
His mouth is so big. And like his mouth and his arms are like the biggest fucking things on him. No tummy to speak of. It's mouth and then stomach immediately. There's no room for like an actual throat. Oh, fuck.
You know, that's because there's like dribble coming out of his mouth. That's his stomach acid. It has nowhere else to go.
Oh my god. Also, from a top-down view, doesn't his like back and shoulders kind of look like one of those like face things, like the
Face
things
huggers?
that let them, yeah, the face huggers. I could not think of huggers. I was thinking humper or fucker or anything.
Jesus
I
Christ.
could not like imagine hugger in my head. But yeah, so like from the top down, he does look like a face hugger. Anyway,
Anyway.
that's neither here nor there.
No, it is like weird to look at, but it's cool in a way too. I guess. Interesting.
Oh yeah, no, he's very interesting to look at. Was not what I was expecting. Right in the taint.
Yeah, haste really helps, dude, because he just grants you like double the amount of turns.
Oh, yeah.
I love how he slides. Like while
out of screen. Just like whoop. Like he's getting pulled off the stage.
2 tongues. What in evolution made you?
I don't think I have an answer for that because I'm like, is it 2 tongues or did he just choose to cut his tongue in 2? Because people do that for some reason.
I don't know, dude. Also, do you have to knock him off the edge, or?
No, he has his own health. We've been knocking him a new one for like a good chunk of this fight. He had like 10.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, he had 10,000 health, and we've been like knocking him like a good chunk of this fight.
Can you like just push him off the edge though? Like,
I don't know. I've never actually done it.
Oh. Noted.
I just kill him before that happens.
you know, that's fair.
It feels like you can, right? He's right there.
Yeah, like just one more push.
I guess you can.
Oh, okay. So, like, okay.
He's gonna die before, like, you push him off, though.
Yeah.
It's
That
literally
was,
right there.
It was not a smooth animation. Slap down.
Huh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
well, there you go, yeah.
There you go.
Now these chocobo are
Have you
free.
an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Sir, are you wearing a collar?
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, are you... Are you in the BSM scene, sir?
Oh.
What's happening here?
I want to go to the save point so I can get like our HP back.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Yeah. And also to save.
If it's there. Oh, yeah.
To save!
If it's there, is it?
Save and then health.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hail.
So if I remember correctly, this is going to be an interesting turnabout. We've got the high road. We've got like a little bit after that, and then we got like another boss fight, like right after.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Birdies. Birdie, birdie, birdie.
Tiger.
Tiger, tiger.
Ah. Nate needs to finish that film.
Nate, how did you not like? I just don't get it.
Like I said, it's not that I didn't like it. I just wasn't in the mood for it. God damn it.
We gotta watch that.
Yeah, well,
A safe
no,
journey.
put it on without Josh knowing. Make it seem like we're gonna watch Westworld and then we just have that on.
Oh, jeez.
And he's just like, God damn it. I want to watch Westworld.
I know. Hey Josh, we got a new Gundam. Do you want to watch it?
Yeah, we're gonna watch Gundam Thunderbolts just like you wanted.
Dude,
I think that might
I
just
still
be
want to watch it.
for him.
Holy shit. still one of my Gundam in the whole, and it's cool as fuck.
Same, dude. Same.
You have to leave your chocobos here.
Because that's the side story in the Universal Century as well, so it's just like, fuck yeah, give me that shit.
We'd be going back to the UC, man.
Hell
Data
yeah.
and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
It's so good having freaking interests in things that no one cares about anymore.
Sometime.
Wait around.
People care about
We'll
the
have Sin beaten in
Universal
no time.
Century sometimes.
No, yes, Peach.
Yeah,
yes,
like
people
yeah,
care.
just like Peach, yeah.
Just like Peach. No, I was going through Netflix and
I'm
freaking
sorry, I
Gundam
can't let-
Unicorn is still on like,
Hey, you're a summoner.
like still
and
on
her
there,
guardians, right?
and they were like talking
Sorry for the-
about, and then they're just like, oh, it's like,
What, they didn't tell you? We're
I can't
bringing
even remember what they
Sin
like
from all over
related it
Spira
to,
here.
but it's just like it's a bunch of mech fighting,
Sin
right? And I'm
inevitably
like,
draw Sin, right? We're going to lure it
No.
into a trap.
it's not. It's really not.
Any donation toward Operation
Unicorn, like Gundam Unicorn's a part of the Universal Century, and then they're like, what?
Many things.
It's like it's attached from like the one that's like the original Gundam. It's really old.
Also, Nate, did you catch that detail that they're literally just trying to grab all the Sin spawn from all over Spira to one location?
Yeah, that's not gonna end horribly.
Look at this guy's posse. Chuggo and Buggo.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
Believe it or not, I have seen some pretty good, like, solid cosplay for Seymour.
Oh, I don't doubt. I was actually thinking that. I'm like, I wonder
see.
if like what the cosplays would look like. Cause that's the
Mr.
thing. I
Seymour,
really enjoy
Let
his
me show you
outfit.
the command center.
Hair, not
Hold.
so much.
I have a request.
Yeah,
But
the
'cause it
outfit's
reminds-
cool.
I
The
need to have
weird
Summoner Yuna
stomach
and her
grab though,
guardians
all
let
that
through to the
red,
command
that
center.
red bit, I just don't get.
But Mr.
I
Seymour...
feel like if it was like a different
Mr.
shade
Seymour,
of red,
sir.
it would like
Do not worry.
it wouldn't look like it's a part of his
I
like
will take
stomach,
full
and it's just like fucking like muscles showing.
Very well, they may
He
pass.
thinks it's abs. No, that's what it is. It's too many abs. And they're all trying to pop
All-
at once, and it's all just like a mess.
It is done.
Also,
Thank you,
sorry,
Your
my
Grace.
dog is such a Universal Century fan.
It's...
No,
She
we
had
need
to,
more
like,
of that. There's
let
not
it
enough.
be known.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, you like
right.
Charasable. Oh.
Who doesn't like Char?
Well, her
Actually,
tail's
no, that's a lot of
wagging, so I'm
people.
taking
Who
that
does
as
he
a
think
yes.
he is?
Yeah. Well, granted, you
He's
said
a
it in
maester.
like
Better get used
your
to it,
dog
yeah?
voice, so that's no surprise.
You could say anything in that voice, and they'll probably be like, yeah.
Yes.
That's not an outfit. I tied 2 pieces of cloth to my hips.
That counts as a
They're just
dress,
like-
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your dog is
absolutely.
good and I love them. Well, thank you, Macy.
See,
I
and then
mean-
there's the difference. My cats are like outside of my room. As much as I'd love them to be in here,
All hail,
they want
Mr. Seymour.
wherever they are, they just don't want to be there. What? We're in your room. We want to be outside your room now. Yes,
Your
my
cats are
cats are rum tum tugger.
Brave crusaders of Spira,
Protectors exactly
of
what they
all
fucking
Spira.
are.
Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your
Like, do you
strength.
know how you spend all this money on
I,
freaking wet
Seymour
food? We're not gonna
Guado,
eat wet
Maester
food
of
anymore.
Yevon, will
You
bear
fucking
witness
cunts.
to your deeds
God
today.
damn it.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even
That's
going
right, Walker.
against
No
the
one's as
teachings,
religious as you.
they're willing to risk it for the greater good.
Absolutely
Waka,
no
I
one.
think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only
I mean, to
speculate.
be fair, a lot of the islanders
Ask
I've
him
met
yourself.
are like super religious too. So it's not that far fetched, Waka.
You're fine, Waka.
It's the
Sir
racism
Oren,
that makes you
It
different.
is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oren must be a great asset as a guardian.
As
Your Grace.
care. Goddamn.
Please, there's no need for formalities.
He probably would pull a card out like the blue-eyed
Excuse me.
Jesus dragon.
Maester Seymour, why is your lordship presently
Blue Eyes God
present
Dragon.
here, sir?
Please,
Like, oh
speak
no.
as you normally would.
I equip it with New Testament.
Isn't this operation against the teachings you given?
It's true. I should.
Fuck.
However, both the Crusaders and the Al-Bhed truly wish peace for Spira.
Baby Jesus.
This Operation Mayhem was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to
Blue
Yevon,
eyes,
their intentions
blue eyes
are
white
pure.
Jesus dies with
And I,
with
Seymour
the
Guado, the
crucifixion
person,
equip card.
not the Maester
He
of
wipes the board.
As a denizen of
He
spirit,
wipes the board and he'll
wish them
return in
well in their endeavor.
fucking
Three turns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretend you didn't see them.
Oh, we're going to hell.
Beg your pardon.
I like
that's
this.
not
I like
something
to
a
think
Maester
Guys
that.
are
should
going
say.
to the Shadow Realm. Oh no.
Pretend
That's
I
right.
didn't say it.
You're kidding.
Just like
From
like
the first
Pegasus.
time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour.
Pegasus.
But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Oh, God.
We're almost to the Mushroom Road. All right.
Oh god.
God, that guy can run.
Look at him go.
Excuse me, Lady
Sorry,
Summoner
I can't
Yuna?
get baby Jesus out of my head and
The
jumping
command center.
over his voice.
I'm so sorry. It
Mr.
like
Seymour
popped
requests
into
your
my
presence
head.
here.
You rub the eyes, white Jesus.
Thank you.
And I was
So
just
you muted
like,
yourself and you're like, baby Jesus.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far.
Jesus.
You guys are having
still
a
in the midst of
flashback
preparations
to
this
literally
way.
2 minutes.
Sorry.
ago.
It's so dumb.
It is pretty bad. No, you're fine. Oh my God.
Oh Jesus, hello.
We're gonna get all of those fucking circles.
Hell yeah.
And by that I mean like 2.
We're gonna get so many spheres. Fuck yeah.
There we go.
Look.
Oh fuck, I'm up, Mitch.
Trying.
Best.
Bring it on.
I just like the idea that like everyone else is chill with seeing all these monsters, but Titus is always just like, what the fuck? It's like, what are these things? And everyone's like, haven't you seen these before?
Yeah, it's the equivalent of seeing like a rabbit to them.
Yeah, they're just like, oh look, it's a bunny. Oh cool, it's like what?
Oh look, it's a fucking double horn. Just no.
No. Like, that's not how it works. The fuck?
I want nothing more than Titus to be like back in my day.
It's like, how old are you, Titus? It's like, don't.
Not
worry
that
about it.
old.
Not that old.
I'm just a time traveler.
May surprise you. All right.
The answer, right? Like Titus is a clickbait.
God. So, oh hey, it's Owaka.
Good time, lad.
Yeah,
Oh.
got any weapons for us, Iwanka? You piece of shit.
You fucking greedy bastard.
You fucking monster. I don't know why I treat him with so I'm just like, oh, you
He just wants your money. He doesn't care.
You motherfucker. He really does, man.
Be making a fortune with Operation Mayhem prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owe you one, eh?
That's a discount?
Well, yeah.
That's what you called a discount, man?
You fucking asshole.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, everything that he sells you is more expensive. What a bitch.
Fucking jackass. Alright, let us save the game. This episode will just end up being called The Saved Game.
Fulfilling our namesake.
That's right. Nice. Alright, so now we have to do this little, like, rocky road kind of thing. And then it's gonna be even, like, there's gonna be even harder monsters here.
Oh, good.
Well,
Nice.
it just means more EXP for us. Like
Yeah.
this fucker.
Oh, hey.
I really can't wait till you get Protect Una so I can do something more on your first turn.
Yeah, no kidding.
Do you lanced something from this thing? I can't remember.
Well, one way to find out.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's just cure you so I can get you out of there. You know, so that you did your thing. Now we can take you out of the battle.
You did your thing, and time to fuck you out.
Well, I think we should
Yeah.
use, because so that's the thing. So we can Grand Summon with her, but we don't have to. So what Grand Summon does is it forces your Aeon to receive Overdrive, but then we can dismiss it. I think. And I think it should still keep the Overdrive.
Okay. Hopefully. Let's hope that's how it works. Hey, McNuggy.
We'll Val 4.
Please, fight with us.
What have we done to you?
I know.
Why did they give us the ability to rename things?
So, so if we just dismiss it, it should like it should keep its overdrive, and that'll come in handy later. But I trust everyone's abilities here to deal with this monster rather than all pump summon. Oh damn! That poison did a lot of damage. Did you see that did like 1,000?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
That,
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
We got a power speed.
Oh, its brother wants revenge.
Oh god.
Fuck it.
There's so many of these fucking things. They're so gross looking too.
Yeah, the like flap wings. Like the skin flap wings, they just look great. Again,
Fucking roast beef sandwich looking fucking bird.
My turn now.
it's just a skin kite from D&D.
A skin kite?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a monster that literally like it doesn't like steal the skin of like passersby pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's just a skin beef monster.
Yeah, and they're called skin kites because they like fly. Yeah, no, early D&D. Cause like what they were, cause they're not in 5th edition. I think they're they were like 3rd.
Maybe? I don't know exactly.
I don't know, they were pretty gross looking. Either way.
I can't tell you how nice it is to come from Persona 5, a game where switching out your party members would have been nice. Like, that's the thing. I know that that social link lets you like get it, like you can just like switch them out whenever. But like, fuck, it's just nice to be like, oh god, yeah, Yuna, here you go, come on, like come down, the price is right.
It's just a thing you can do, and it's not like you have to go through like a whole conversation with someone to just be like, oh yeah, now you can swap out your party members. It's like, thank fuck.
Oh, like it is a sigh of relief.
Because I can't remember because it's been like a hot second since I played Persona. But for 5, it's the girl at the church, right?
Yeah, it's Hifumi.
I can't remember.
She's great.
Yeah,
she's awesome.
Oh yeah, she's really, she helps you with like teaches you like different battle strategies with her social link. Super useful.
Yeah.
And yeah, I quickly looked up skin kites. Yeah, they're only in 3rd edition.
Yeah, alright. So, this is one of the things I really love about this game, is all, like, so you get status ailment weapons, like, pretty fucking easy. So now whenever Titus strikes, there's a chance to cast darkness on it. And now it's dark. So, like, essentially, like, you would have, so for Waka, right? Waka's weapon inflicts, it's Rule Breaker, it's Poison Touch.
Right.
So, but there's ways to make it even better. So, like, you can get, like, Poison Strike, and that's, like, as if it was casting the spell. And so, like, just status ailment, like, these motherfuckers down. It's awesome. The only problem is that it doesn't really work on bosses that well. Because most bosses are, like, immune to, like, the shit that, like, you can do to them. But, like, oh, yeah. It's good.
Yeah, because usually with bosses, it is, like, a gimmick to them, so.
Oh, yeah.
Like, also, I just quickly, like, read, like, everything about a skin kite, and, like, the combat is, how it's described is not fun.
It's fucking just a word. Sounds gross, dude.
Yeah, no, it's like dead leaves, they fall from the sky on their victims, where they melt with their prey skin, tearing off a section and absorbing it.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's the way they replenish their rotting bodies long enough to find more victims.
Watch and wait, Crusaders!
In 5, yeah.
Oh, fuck, it's not water.
Challenge rating of 5.
I'm gonna say that the #1 reason is probably the gross-ass name.
Skin kite!
It sounds like something from, like, Hannibal.
No.
It's not fun.
Hannibal, what did you do with the leftover? Oh, I made a skin kite. Oh, okay.
Okay. Ugh.
Ugh.
I don't know, there's some, like, pretty freaking weird, not, compared to, like,
We've been
3rd edition, but there's still, like, a decent amount of weird shit in 5e.
Yeah.
A lot more threatening shit in 5e. Granted, all that shit used to be, like, a lot harder. Like, I remember going through, like, the monster manual and seeing, like, the freaking, like, Kraken for the first time. And it's like, oh, okay. No.
Yeah, spooky.
You hate the water. That's pretty much your whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure your life isn't just the Truman Show?
I fucking hope not. I don't want to have that existential crisis, thank you.
Like, I'm good, actually.
I really hope my life is actually real and not entertainment for other people. Also, that would be freaking weirdly, like, just it would be weird. It's just like you're watching a show as I'm making a show. This is
Right.
weird.
That's right. So they see you, and like I just want it to be like the worst setup possible. Oh shit! One. Oh.
We felt like
Setup
everything like Jimmy rigged. You just like, alright, let's see how this show works every fucking time. Yeah.
This is a lot. The first time I went through this was a pain in the ass. Like, it was obnoxiously hard. I don't know what it is, because we're not, like, actively grinding out. But this does feel like a little easier.
Oh well. You're a little more wise now.
Yeah, I'm not like,
you know, what you're doing.
I'm not 12, yeah.
You're not a young man no more. You know the ways of FF10.
Yeah, you'd expect that after all this time that I actually would get the game mechanics down.
Oh yeah, like with anyone.
There we go. Oh, Yana says, where were all those Garudas when I was capturing monsters game? So one of the things you can do in this game is you can capture monsters for rewards, like later on. It's a fun like post-game thing to do, where you capture them and then you can like challenge them to fight again, and like it's kind of neat. And then there's like rewards for collecting like specific ones. And it even unlocks like bigger, badder like monster fights, and you can grind those out to like really get
nice.
like shit, like big amounts of money and like all sorts of stuff. It's a really
It's like the Chadley mechanic.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Pretty neat.
It's not till like near the very end of the second act. Beginning of the third. No, not even that. End of the acts are weird in this one. I can't even pretend that it's not. They're trying to figure out where to put everything.
Why are the acts weird?
Because every time, like, there are times where I'm like, this is the end of the second act, right? But I guess the end of the second act would be Ravel, maybe. You don't have any context for what that means. So that works out perfect. I would argue that that's probably the end of the second act is Ravel. But the beginning of the third act would be it's hard to think about like where exactly would be, because okay, so that's the thing with this game, right?
It's especially hard to think with whatever the fuck is there on the screen.
the Gandaiwa? Gandaiwa?
Gandaiwa.
Yeah, Gandaiwa. I guess it's just it's kind of hard to think about where exactly you would place all that information, right? Because
It's over.
fuck. There's just a lot that happens in the game, so it's like structurally speaking, it's kind of weird to try to put everything together. Like, I can't imagine, like, if I had to break the game up into 3 discs like FF7, I don't know where I would break it.
I mean, that's fair, but that's also pretty weird, right?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Like, alright, I think Mario can actually lance it from that point. Nope.
Is it Is it just that nothing really stands out?
No, it's not that nothing stands out. It's that there's just so much. So like, Bavel will be a moment in the game that'll really stick out for all of us when we get there, right?
Okay.
Bavel's gonna be a moment that sticks out. There's going to be... There's just so much that happens. Like, I can't... Like, Bavel would probably be the end of the second act. Beginning of the third act would lead into... Yeah, so it would be at the beginning of the third act. That is where... That's where you can do the monster capturing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Without any context, it's really hard to know what the book.
Yeah, no, I know. When we get there, we'll get there, and we'll even let's have someone remind us later about all of this, and just be like, all right, so now that we have context, where exactly will we put it? You know?
Right. Okay.
I think it's like, hey, that's weird. The imps are glitching. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's your fanned out? There it is.
Look. They're a grower, not a shower. Give him a second.
Yep. Needs a minute.
It's cold.
If
Give him a second.
If mushrooms had mouths.
So weird.
Oh yeah.
Sleepy babies.
Walker, someone's cooking you alive and you're not waking up.
It just... He's like, I'm retired now. I lost. Yeah, might as well.
No, I like the idea that he wakes up just because it's like, sounds like there's food cooking, and it's like, it's me!
Oh, God!
Is that some Polynesian? Alright, let's do some spear grid stuff.
Hey, yeah.
Alright, Kamari, let's actually get you your thing now.
Let's actually give your shit.
There we go. So now... fuck, we only have 3 ability spheres.
Fuck!
Yeah, we really gotta, we gotta make a more active effort to, like when Waka attacks someone just regularly, to just have him use that, because now we're stuck in a very interesting situation. Same here.
Yeah.
We have another ability we can learn. Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
What's the ability? Oh, it's provoke. Oh, shit. Orin, I forgot. We need to actually get you your extracted power one. Oh, god damn, guys.
God damn it!
It's a lot of ability spheres that it looks like we're needing.
Fuck. Maybe we should grind off. Grind off.
Grind off.
Yeah.
Grind out off character. Fuck.
Grind out off camera.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, it won't take us that long to just find an enemy, just have Waka hit him a couple times.
Yeah,
I guess that's true. Does the character have to pick it up for us to use it on them?
Yes. So, for, let's say, I just walked over life, right? So I can get some other stuff. But, if I don't pick it up, then I just don't get it. So, you have to use you have to actually activate the nodes, or else it's not gonna do anything.
Otherwise, you're not gonna.
Right. So S levels literally just means that you're moving across the board to go to different locations. And yeah, fuck it. We'll just grind out for a second. Get a couple ability spheres. We'll just grab we'll fight enough that we have a bunch to use, right?
Right.
Because these guys are leveling faster than I thought.
There we go.
should get us like at least like one. That should get us a good one. And the best part is it only costs like 1 mana to get them, so.
Farewell.
And we got 2 ability spheres. Alright, let's just keep going.
Yay.
The dying scream makes no sound.
Oh god.
If mushrooms had mouths, they would be cursed Mario Toads. I forgot about Toad. I thought it was a hat.
I don't know. Some people say it's a hat, other people like say it's attached. I don't know. I don't think there's an answer.
I really don't want to think about it that hard, if I'm gonna be honest.
I like the
I'd
idea
rather
like,
not know.
Like if they take off the mushroom cap, it just like makes a weird pop noise. Just like.
That was a good pop noise.
Mario!
Mario!
Oh god, I'm coming! Mario!
Oh god.
Mario! Mario! Ah! Ah! No, I'm thinking like of the worst thing of them having like a literal mushroom tip. That's, it's so bad.
No problem.
God. Oh god.
Alright.
Toad was Toad was our princess all along.
Who would have guessed?
Ah, shit. Alright, well.
I know that's not supposed to be the case, but that blue symbol kind of looks like 69 because I'm immature.
Right. Damn right, mate. Damn right. Oh.
So are the double thorns the only ones that give you the sphere?
Like naturally? I think so.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. So you're not supposed to, like, ability spheres are supposed to not come out as often because their abilities themselves, like, you'll have more stat spheres than you will, like, anything else. It just so happens that because of the way that we're leveling everyone, that we're needing them more often. But that means, that's good, because that means we're also leveling everyone, like, in general more often. I didn't use extractability because I was silenced that round. And I just didn't feel like wasting time in doing an echo sphere. Let's see what we can do real quick though. Because that's the thing. Oh god, you have 2 abilities? Oh, you motherfucker.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, guard.
Oron, you fuck.
Oh god. Oren, I love you. I also...
What the fuck?
Yeah, I do. Come on, man.
I'm gonna be honest. Every single time I look at him, I can't help but think like Blade of the Immortal. Just a little.
Why don't you give some context for everyone at home who has not seen Blade of the Immortal?
So, what was it even on? I don't know, but Mitch just decided to watch a
It was Hulu. It was
random.
Hulu,
Yeah, Mitch just put on a random movie, and granted, Blade of the Immortal sounded cool. Going through it, I was only kind of half paying attention, if I'm being completely honest. So I can't remember the complete plot of what was going on. Also, it was a very long movie. We didn't acknowledge
it. It was 2.5 hours.
And we did not know, and then we're like, we literally paused it at one point because we're like, we're hungry.
Oh.
If there were, like, a couple minutes in, we were just like, is this based off of an anime or a manga or something? And as it turns out, it totally was. So they tried to condense an entire a manga series into like a 2.5-hour live action movie. And I think by the end of it, we were just screaming for one of the main characters to fucking use her fucking sword abilities, because she's a fucking prodigy sword student and she just won't swing her fucking sword. Oh god.
Like, there was like cool elements in it. Like, there was a lot of interesting stuff, but like as a whole, it's like, this is fucking weird.
We did all that for one ability sphere.
Fucking bitch, really?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, we got like another one, I guess. I didn't know that we had like another ability sphere. But ability spheres, man. So that's the thing. So this has never happened before, where I'm having an active problem of like not having an, oh god, there's another ability.
Oh my god, it doesn't end!
Oh god, there's so much cool shit that we can get.
There's so many cool things we can do. Not enough
I've never
spares.
had this problem. Where like we just like
we're too good.
Oh,
no.
god, like we're just it's happening too fast. We're getting too many things. Oh, fuck.
Just all the things. Wait, can you go to like the sphere grid? Can you like zoom out just so we can see everyone?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we'll do. Oh,
Just to see how like stupid and ridiculous it is to just see this thing slowly getting filled out.
Oh, Jesus. Like that's the thing. By the end of it, we won't like. I don't think we'll have it like all the way like done. There's no way like to complete the entire sphere grid with every character. Like that is implying that you are going into other people's sections of the sphere grid and learning their abilities. So now that you have some context, like this is probably a good time to tell the story. The first time I really just delved deep into this game, I clocked in over 110 hours. I beat the main game way before that, Nate. You wanna know what happened? I fucking went in through the game. I had decided, for some fucking reason, that I was going to like, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna grind these, like, I was gonna grind Auron, Yuna, and Titus. That was it. That was, for some reason, that was who I decided to grind. And what happened is that Yuna, at some point, I don't know how, oh fuck, I don't know how it happened. Actually, let's go ahead and get Yuna in here. What magic? Life.
Return to us.
There we go. I don't know how this happened, Nate. I cannot express enough that I have no clue how exactly this happened. But Yuna started doing more damage than Auron.
What?
Like, and I don't mean magic. I mean she'd walk up, whack him with her stick, and do above maximum damage.
What? Why?
Because I grinded her out that way. I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, fuck it. Like, we'll just move her through the sphere and see how this goes. And I wasn't paying attention, and it just happened that way.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, man, that's how it be sometimes, man.
That's
No
just how it
kidding.
be when you grind out the same freaking assholes.
Yeah, when you do not change your party and you're just like, this is probably all I need. Well, at the time, also, there's a way to... There is a sphere that you can obtain in which it'll move you to where someone else is. And you can start going through their stuff. So, like, I taught Yuna how to do black magic. And her magic stats actually higher than Lulu's for healing purposes. God damn it, Titus.
No.
It's okay, it's okay. I think we're good.
Titus.
I think we're good. We can just keep going.
If we can keep going,
Yeah, let's just...
it's all good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna grind. We're just gonna go. We have way more than enough abilities to do everything we need. Yeah.
For now, we're fine.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
Well, we'll find out. I don't think we're gonna need to grind. I don't think.
Yeah, we'll find out.
What a great elevator.
The shake.
Oh, this elevator works
it's
on
just-
diesel fuel? Okay.
Yeah, it's like loud as fuck. You have to like start it up like from a pull cord, like you do with the lawnmower.
God damn it.
What the fuck are these?
Cannons.
I figured, but
Wine bottles.
why?
Very
Waka
large
doesn't
wine bottles.
Waka doesn't approve of these wine bottles.
Oh, like 'em.
Curses. Ow!
No
He
shit.
really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
Oh, Waka, you shattered your foot for your beliefs.
Oh, Waka.
Oh no.
Alright, so...
Oh, Waka. You big dummy.
Alright. So there shouldn't be any monsters from here. I'm like, everyone's here. Why would the monsters keep appearing? They're just randomly attacking people as they're setting this shit up.
I guess so. I mean, that makes sense. That was just a pill bug, a giant pill bug with teeth.
Yeah, that was the sin spawn, man.
It won't work anyway.
Sin
Don't
got a
say
hold
that.
of a roly-poly.
It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their
Maybe.
best to defeat
Maybe.
sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Do you think if Captain America was in an
Lady
RPG,
Summoner,
he'd
there
just be
you are.
Waka?
The command center is
Probably.
that way.
Just like
Maester
throw his shield
Kino's
and
also
like do
there.
like status effects.
Maester Keenock too?
Yeah,
Yes.
just like a shield that he
Please,
could throw.
hurry,
Yeah.
my lady.
Same stance and
Yeah.
everything. Just like
I mean,
Yeah.
there's
Literally
probably-
just change the blitz ball to a shield. Boom. Done.
That's right, little kid. I will fight you honorably. With these katanas, I guess.
These are real ass blades. Yawns.
Owaka,
Christ, man.
you shady motherfucker.
Hanging out in the fucking dark corner, I see.
What are you doing over there?
Owaka's got you covered. I've got all sorts of items and these horse dildos. Do you want one?
Monopoly's
Yeah.
a great. Oops.
Later. No.
Ooh, shit.
Not in front of
Some of these are actually good. Some of these are actually good. Avenger has counterattack. If Titus gets hit, he'll counterattack immediately. TKO, Stone Touch, you fucking petrify an enemy instead of Poison Touch.
Son of a bitch!
Some of these are actually good.
God damn it! Now we need money too. Fuck.
We have money, right?
Yeah. We got-
Enough to only really. Oh, we can sell stuff. Sure.
We can't sell some of our extra stuff we can gather.
Because we have a lot.
Exactly. We got this. We can go on a little shopping spree.
fucking. We can treat ourselves. It's fine.
Okay, we gotta pick out which one. Do we want counterattack as an ability for Titus? So that if he gets hit, he'll be able
I feel like he used Waka more than Titus, though.
Yeah, we do. Stone Touch would be really good, but it's not going to be good on this boss fight we're about to do. It'll be
fair.
good just in general. Fuck it. Let's get TKO, right?
I was just about to say it's like you could grab your dice out and just roll the C.
Alright. We'll just equip. We won't equip TKO, but it's nice just to have it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that
And surely
like,
we'll get more money eventually to
Yeah.
buy the other shit.
Well, because you should see what happens. You'll strike an enemy, they'll turn to stone and shatter.
Oh, cool.
The operation will begin shortly.
Oh, it's so cool.
Please check all your...
Alright.
You all right?
Of course not.
So this is telling you,
I
hey,
came
this boss
here to
fight's gonna
fight
be a
sin,
boss fight, motherfucker.
But they stick me here.
If you want to prove
Prepare for this boss fight.
Huh?
First,
No
you must
kidding.
complete the tasks you are given.
Like all the characters, it's like this is a boss fight.
So-
a boss fight is coming up. A boss fight.
So Nate, I just want to tell you real quick. Everything about RPGs that I know is heavily based. Like all my opinions are based off this game. So like the one thing I know there's a lot of problems with the game, but like one of the things I absolutely adore is how everyone on the team, even the physical fighters, have gimmicks, right? Orin is super strong. He can pierce through hard armors, and his skills
I had
enable
heard
him to
from
give
Seymour,
debuffs
but
to
I
enemies.
didn't know if we'd actually
like not
meet.
like Waka where it's like
Good to see you,
elements,
Orin.
but like he
10
can do
years,
stat
is it?
decreases through his attacks. Like Lulu's just a really good like black
That's
mage
when
in the magic
Keenock,
system of
one
how
of the
like,
four
each
maesters
one
of
counters
Yevon.
and does different things.
He leads the warrior monks.
Titus
and
as a
also
warrior
commands
has the ability, like
Crusaders.
instead of giving it to white mage, like he's the one who enables haste.
All troops
and
ready to move
time-based
at your command, sir.
No shit.
So like he'll
Good.
obtain slow,
Dismissed.
Hastaga, stuff like that.
Sir.
Nice.
So like Titus's whole
Tell
gimmick
me,
is
Orin,
like
where have you been the last 10
improving
years?
the odds, you know, like he'll
We don't
fucking
have
like
time
cheer
for this
everyone
now,
on.
do we?
He'll fucking like speed up not only you
This
guys,
He's
plan
the
won't
he's
work.
the
You
moral
know
support
that.
character.
You just
but
let
it's so
them
good. Like you
dream
saw
a
that
little
Chocobo
longer.
fight, just having like
What?
just a bunch of turns
Lord
really
Keenock.
just turns the tide.
Oh, yes.
I
Proceed.
know, like Yuna is
Keenock, a
like
maester.
the actual support. Titus is moral
I
support.
heard that,
Well,
Orin.
then like Yuna has
A
this
lot
like
has
a
happened
shielder,
the
so
last
like
10
if
years.
you know that an enemy's gonna cast fire, you can
What were
cast
you
like
doing
flame
and
ward,
where?
and that will
Fulfilling
make
a
like make
promise
you
I
immune to
made to
fire
a friend.
damage and stuff.
I still am.
Oh yeah, like that's
Just
the thing.
tell me
It's
one
just very
thing.
evident they're supposed
Have
to
you
like
seen Xanarkand?
all work together. Like you're supposed to swap them out. You shouldn't just use
I
the same
kinda-
three.
Think we don't belong here.
Oh yeah. Also, fucking Maester
It is
Keenock.
time at last.
Fuck that guy.
We must tell the event waiting outside to
Oh,
begin
yeah?
the
Fuck
operation
you,
at
Charlie
once.
Brown motherfucker.
Fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Fucking Maester Keenock.
I just don't know why you said Charlie Brown.
Because he's like he's wearing orange and it's bald.
Go to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little
Sure.
nervous.
Anything could happen.
Doesn't have to be just Charlie Brown. It could be Caillou as well.
Oh god.
I don't like that you're right.
Oh, Caillou.
Why is there so many like bald children in yellow shirts? Why is this a thing?
Thanks, buddy.
I literally only understood half
Are you
of what
ready?
you said.
Thank you, friend.
Mr.
Thank you.
Keenock, please.
Keenock's like one of those like clearly corrupt religious
sin come?
figures.
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man.
Oh, yeah?
Sin is Jacked.
Are we gonna flash back to that moment? From
I
last
think so.
stream? Oh, no.
Oh, dang.
Oh, okay. I guess we're not.
Time for this decision to go horribly wrong. There we go.
Oh, like now?
Yep, like right now? Yeah.
Yeah, specifically.
Not like they were foreshadowing that this was going to be a fucking shitstorm of a mistake. Yeah.
So let's just put all the things created by Sin in one place. That's not gonna go fucking poorly. No, not at all.
There you go, Kamar can now cast magic.
Yay!
Hey, yeah.
Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Let's
do it. Do it.
No, come on! What the fuck?
Do it! Oh no! What happened?
Oh.
Like, maybe you're going too fast and it's not picking up, because that can be a problem sometimes.
Extractability.
Hand?
Yeah, oh, I didn't mean to that.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
God, I can hear.
Back up, sir, please.
Yeah.
Look, I love this devil may cry motherfucker.
I know. It's awful to look at.
And no, it's something else, but it's like that's the creature we're fighting.
Oh yeah, just awful to look at though.
You know, it's like, how about we just combine like every single thing that people hate about bugs and make it worse?
It's just every single part of like the worst part about bugs. Let's just take the ugliest bits and put them into one bit.
I think like the only thing that would probably like make this worse and creep people out is if it like moved around more on its multiple legs.
Like if its legs were more elongated like a spider's.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think because you can see like on its back, like those are more legs.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it's clearly like it's. I think it's supposed to be more like a centipede.
Yeah, it definitely has like a big old centipede feel. Like centipede, scorpion-esque kind of deal.
Hmm. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of leggy. That's what's going on with this thing.
I feel like I've seen leggies done scarier. I've seen scarier leggies. I think it might be because of all of like the designs and patterns on them, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't really make it. It doesn't add like a creepy factor to it.
Oh yeah, it makes it too like mechanical, less organic.
Mm. It's still cool, like it's still cool in a gross way, but
but he could be grosser.
He could be creepy and gross.
And also very interesting.
I don't know. It's like... That's the thing, I used to be, like, afraid of bugs, like, more specifically spiders, but then I just slowly got over it. It's so weird.
Next up, we got Orin. So the head's done. Now we gotta deal with the arms.
Yeah. Now it's just a mouth.
Ah, why did you do this to me?
Speed you up, Orin.
Yeah.
Make
Faster.
that boy wiggle. Fuck him up. Yeah.
The nice thing about Kamari's spear is that it should always have piercings. So something like, even though you won't do as much damage, you should still be able to like do enough that it'll be noticeable. Alright, one arm's down.
Okay.
Because once the arms are down, because okay, so if we try to attack his body, the arms will come and protect it. So we're just slowly but surely like dealing with this scenario.
You have to do it like segment by segment.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming, because it wanted you to deal with the head first. Otherwise, you like deal with a bunch of poison damage from it. I assume.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
Alright, hang on. Let's just.
It is.
Titties, no!
Shut the fuck up. Get up, titties. Now we deal with the body.
Power break it. Let it
Macy
shrink.
said, I thought I wasn't afraid of bugs, but you guys and that thing proved me wrong.
Sorry.
Sorry.
When you look at enough horror monsters in a day, regular shit's kind of like, okay.
Yeah, I think our issue is just that, like, us as, like, a group of friends are like, let me see some spooky shit.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Alright, hang on. We also... Oh shit, McNuggy lost his overdrive, so that's something we learned.
No!
When you use Grand Summon, you have to do it that time. Alright.
Alright, well now we know.
Right.
At least we know now. But no, I think Mitch does as well, but like, and also Amanda, but we follow like some like horror artists on like Twitter and shit, and some of the stuff they post is just awesome.
Oh yeah.
The thing that I love the most is just like, it's not necessarily creepy, it's just unsettling. Is always just fun. It's just like, it's not that it's like creepy or anything. It's just like how they like make videos and stuff. It just feels unsettling.
Oh yeah.
And fuck, they can come back?
Yeah, I mean they only have like 800 health, so it's not like the worst thing ever.
Yeah, it's still a bit of a pain in the ass is all.
Yeah.
Still not great.
But because we have haste, yeah!
Haste!
Haste helps so fucking much. Oh.
I love how like, are you speeding up the animations, or is that because you're using haste?
No, it's because of haste. I know it sounds dumb, but that's actually what's happening. Haste will just do that.
It's funny. Cause like I thought you might have been like just speeding up like the combat, like when they run for it. That was just my assumption, but nope, that's just what haste does.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
How do
okay.
we show that these characters are going fast? What if we just like sped up the animation?
Their animation. Yeah. They're like that looks convincing enough, right? Yeah. Good shit.
Just play it in fast forward. And it'll be all good.
You know, it's like watching a freaking YouTube video in like the 2x playback speed.
God, I remember... That's the thing, I remember being a kid and like this fight was like so fucking hard. Like I was like, oh man. how am I even gonna do this? And now I'm like, okay. like
I feel like that's always the fun part about becoming an adult. Like when you play video games, it's like, oh god, I remembered I struggled with this part so much, and then you play it now, and it's like, oh shit, wow, I was a fucking stupid kid, I guess. Because that was.
As it turns out, fucking like 10-year-old pretty bad at video games.
It's like, you know, 10-year-old me, bad at video games. Who would have guessed? Cause like a little while ago, I decided to play through like the Sly Raccoon games because they're like on the PlayStation 3 for Remaster. So I was like playing through them, and I'm like, I was like going through it so fast, and I'm like, I remember struggling so hard with like this entire game, and this is like nothing. I think it like took me 2 hours to get to like the 3rd world or something.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, fucking alright. Like, it didn't take me long at all.
Oh yeah.
And that was with getting like all the collectibles and shit too. Besides the time trials, because fuck that.
Arms came back. His arms came back. Did they just come back anyway, or?
Oh yeah. So the arms being disabled only like lasts for like a little bit.
He's freaking.
Yeah. So the big thing with this fight is just the fact that this guy has so much fucking HP.
So much HP and the arms keep coming back.
Yeah.
The weird spade arms.
Okay, because I thought like the arms coming back was like a sign of something, you know, like oh you have like so many turns and then they come back and it fucks you up.
No. The arms are just there for like it's
extending the fight.
Yeah, well, that's the idea. Is that it's also because once again this game was built with changing your party members in mind. Like it's I might switch out. That's the thing. Kamari's physical attacks and like magic do just about the same for right now. Just because he hasn't gone through enough of Lulu's tree to start getting more magic stats. Because like I think if I cast like fire on it, it's gonna be like it's a little less. It's like 176. So there's tiny things you gotta just be like careful with when you're like fighting these kind of bosses. Because like we figured out the mechanic, right? The mechanics figured out. We just gotta be careful and make sure that like we're following it to it. That's all. We're destroying the ads, we're taking care of the core, and now we just gotta actually like kill it. So I'm assuming like next turn the arms are gonna come back.
Yeah, that's the assumption.
It seems like it's gone for like 3 turns.
Yeah. Like it looks like it's gone for kind of like 1 through kind of combat usually. It seems like everyone's had their turn going through.
Alright, I want to see if, oh shit. Luna. How did that happen?
How did you get her?
There we go. Alright, Orange, Bushido. This should attack everything.
Yeah.
Right. Oh shit! Ah, crap.
Oh,
but that's what. But now I got to see what happens. So yeah, like it'll just block.
Is there any way you can check its health?
Oh yeah. So every time, because of Kamari, I think Kamari's weapon has sensor. So it has 1,930 health left, which means we're almost done. It's just, you know.
Yeah, we're almost there. We almost got this fucker.
Just taking a sec.
You're right. I get it.
Let's do fire breath.
He'll get to the end eventually.
One day he will die.
Eventually.
Death will fall upon him.
This is supposed to be like one of your first real big boss fights.
Oh, okay.
The first, like I said before, the first time I played it though, I died like 3 times to this thing.
Oh, wow.
I think it was just because I don't know what it was, but like, I mean, obviously I was a kid, but like, I just battles were harder. You know, I think it's just I wasn't playing to the tune that the game is trying to like get you to go in. So like, obviously now
like,
it's like,
no.
all right.
You're like, no, my way.
Because like that's
Fuck
the thing.
you, game.
Every character counters like a certain mechanic. Like, you got a flyer, Waka. You got an elemental, fucking Lulu. You know.
Right.
And so like it was one of those things where it's like I wasn't really like thinking like that. I wasn't really strategically thinking or anything like that. I was just like, fuck it. Everything is Titus or everything is Kamar or whatever. It's like there's clearly gimmicks with these monsters and stuff. So
yeah, no.
Oh, here we go. Got some spooky, scary shit. But Nate and Amanda, both of you guys play in a lot of my campaigns. You probably begin to understand what, like, just looking at this game, that, like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It's just like, I wonder where Mitch gets his inspiration from, especially for combat.
Yeah. Look at how they decided to do, like, barriers. It's like a weird mist, like, that lines. Oh.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Like, everything about this game is really artistically interesting.
Look out!
Well, okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Holy shit. Dinky.
Someone's struggling, help! Alright, Warren.
I guess.
Friggin', I guess. Ugh.
If I must.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
If I have to.
Come to me, peasant, and I will fucking bless you with my presence.
I guess.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one. A motherfucking another one?
Yes. Motherfucking another one.
Hey, super. If you don't just whip shit out of this thing, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. I will have become disappointed.
Good. Now we know. Thank you.
You know, I was just thinking about this. I don't think there's a way to do AoE damage with magic in this game. But there are some spells that let you do it, but like Faraga, Fyra, and stuff like that, it's single target. I think I forgot.
That is a good one.
But there is certain spells that like, and that's what makes I was gonna say Yuffie. That's what makes Riku like so valuable. Is like she does have AoE abilities, like the grenades and stuff.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Final Fantasy X changed my the way I thought about storytelling, my aesthetics for like just all like the way I form stuff. Like, I don't know. It's like I think everyone has like that one game that really defines a genre for them. And this is mine.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's like when you talk about point and click adventure games, like, or I guess that doesn't really count, but like I always think of like The Wolf Among Us, right? Like what a great fucking game, you know, that will never get a sequel or anything. Fuck you.
Yeah, no. It's like,
I'm very passionate about it.
Dude, they had it planned, man. They were gonna do something with it, and like, it's Zorn, man. It's Zorn. It's Moonbeam City. It's that horrible feeling of like, of what could have been, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I get it.
Oh god, what a great animation for it to just straight up die. There we go.
holy shit. Alright, okay.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh my god.
We got like 6 level 1 key spheres and a dreamy Kate Sith.
Hey.
Yay.
The others.
What the fuck? So what is that fucking... Go, man. What's the most alive I've ever seen?
Fuck. I always forget how cool that, like when I was a kid, I fucking marked the fuck out watching like that part of the shield just burst. And just to attack the tower. I don't know. There's something about it that was just really cool, because most of the time they show like oh, like the shield is just gonna do some weird nonsensical thing. Do I have to push something? Okay.
Live.
No. Breathe. Get the fuck up. Please.
Live, titties. Live.
But I don't know, that moment just always stands out in my mind, you know, like when the shield just fucking like curves. Oh.
I mean, it does make sense. That is so cool. I want a vision of his dad to pop. Like, God, son. Such a fucking weenie.
Dodge a rock. Couldn't even dodge a ball. Oh,
Yikes. At least it was painless.
What's going on? Why? What? What's going on?
Don't you run away from me!
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it! Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something.
can't.
Oh, good.
Look at
We're
him
back in the
paddle.
water. We're back in the water. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good times.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Xanarkand and my old man.
Why is it pink?
What?
It looks pink from the area I'm looking at.
It's not.
All right.
Like, it looks pink. And once I sit up more, it turns white, but it was pink from where I was sitting.
How
Like,
does
why
your
is it
vision
pink?
work?
How does your eyesight work?
I don't know.
I was slouching too far in my chair that it looked pink. What?
I figured it's just my screen, right?
I hope so. Are we like in a vision in a vision? What the fuck's happening right now?
They say you don't practice anymore. That you're gonna retire.
I think so.
Let them talk.
I think so.
I'm still the
Jet
best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
No?
I can quit drinking whenever I
It
want.
is.
No, I'm saying
Then do
we're
it
in the
now.
perspective of Jet right now.
What did you say?
Oh, okay.
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
What a fucking weenie.
What a fucking little bitch.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind.
That's rough, buddy.
How many died today?
Fuck.
People die
Good
and
damn
Yuna
it.
dances. When will she
People
stop
die
dancing?
and Yuna dances.
In
When
Dissidia,
will it stop?
dances and people die.
Yuna won't stop dancing. Not
I've-
until Sin is gone. Those are my thoughts
That used to be
then.
the meme because Yuna was so powerful
think.
in Dissidia Duodecim.
God damn.
Because like she
I see you're
summons.
still here.
So like part of her moveset is
Many
she'll move her
stories
staff
ended
and then
here today.
Ifrit will come for a combo.
But
Oh,
yours goes
shit.
on. I
It's
see.
really cool.
It sounds like it. Also, thank you, Oddball, for saying
Sin
Jet
had
is
come
my
and
role
gone,
model.
but I remained
Dude,
here.
I used to think, and I still think that Jet's one of the coolest like characters ever.
No, that's super fair.
Could just be his character design, but I love Jet. He's so dumb.
It's like, I have a kid, but I have no idea how to interact with him. And he clearly doesn't
You
like
were in
me, so I'm
contact
just gonna
with
treat him
Sin
like one of my opponents.
Better just call him a little bitch and
A
fucking
swift
tell him
retreat.
to fuck off.
Everyone in my life
Satisfied?
loves me, but my kid for some
What do
reason
you mean?
hates me, and I don't know how
Those
to
who
take
turned
it.
from Yevon died,
So I lash out
while the faithful
like an
live on.
asshole.
Instead of, you know, trying to fix the problem.
I see.
Fuck you, Master Canock, you fucking Charlie Brown motherfucker.
You can't tell me what to do.
I hope you fucking trip, you
You do
piece
not
of
look so
shit.
well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength. Their confidence. anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Are you afraid?
What is going on with your tummy, my dude?
Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength. As Yunalesca had her Lord Zayon.
That's why Yuna can't get into
Lady
him.
Yuna,
Just because she's just obsessed
until
with Titus's
next
abs.
we meet.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Titus has better abs.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sin is checked.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin,
Probably, yeah.
Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
You're the one running away from your responsibilities. It's like, don't call me out, please.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Just because you're right doesn't mean you can say shit like that.
Yeah, just because you're right don't mean. Just because you're right don't mean you're right, though. Shut up.
Just because you're right don't mean you're right.
It just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it just be like that. Shut up.
You don't know. God, did we ever end up zooming out all the way?
Oh, here. It is. There we go.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah, so everyone's like skill trees go. So like Yuna goes, like does this circle, goes here, does this circle, right? And she can, so there's a very certain way that she can do it too. But either way, she gets Cura there. I think, yeah, Shell's here. Wait, hang on, where's Protect? Cura, Shell, then she goes over here. Reflect, Dispel. Then there is a level 2 lock over there, but that probably interferes with someone else's bit over there. She comes here, Karaga goes down here, and her ultimate ability is Holy. And then from here, she can cross over, it looks like, into... What's this? Oh, Fool Life. It's a Fool Restore. So if she can... If she wants, she can cross this way, start doing stuff over there, or she can go into Riku's setup. Either way.
Right.
Either way, right? Because only one of these has to be activated, because as you can see, it kind of goes there. And then she can start going this way, and then Holy is over here. So, essentially, the thing that I really love about it is it's just a big fucking map. It's just a big fucking map. And by the end of the game, if you can get to, like we pointed out earlier, like if you can just get to, like, Holy, or to the end of that person's circle, you're good. Like, that's the game. In this corner we have Quick Pockets. I don't actually know what that one does. But there is, Lulu, if you go through her circle real quick.
Right.
There's Thundara. what is this one over here? I'm trying to find a very specific skill. Nab Gill. Don't know that one. Poison. Like, she can just straight up learn poison. She goes through this circle. You can have her go up here to get some stats. And then she'll get, like, gravity-based skill Demi. And then it looks like it's over here. Yeah, Thundaga. And then she gets a death, right?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Nice.
And then her circle looks like what happens is it goes here, goes through here, and then she can choose to come this way. But double cast is an incredibly powerful ability to have. Because you essentially get 2 turns in one. Which will be super useful. This game is great. Oh, and then there's Flare. So, you come out, you come down here, grab that ability, you come back up. You grab Flare. And then she starts into Waka's fucking thing. So that's interesting. But yeah, that's the whole point is that that's pretty much how sphere grids work. So
yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's really interesting. That being said, I need to actually there we go. Oh, it's a little far.
I actually need to do the thing that the whole reason we opened up this sphere grid in the whole in the first place.
Yeah, but like everyone has like an ultimate ability or like something that like is like you can strive for.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we didn't get you an ability sphere.
Fuck.
All right, I might have to just do that off camera, like
yeah,
like just grind out some like ability spheres, and I'll just have Waka just like fucking knock some shit. Because that's the thing, there is a way to like get Let's go ahead and do that real quick, and then I think if we want to, we can use one of these level 1 key spheres, and we can grab these extra stats while we're there. Alright, and that covers that. Oh my god, it's been 3 hours? Well, it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, dude, it's been like almost 3 hours.
We did start a little late, but I do feel like this is a pretty good place to stop.
Yeah.
Because
otherwise we'll be going for a while.
Yeah, but before we do that, why don't we do this cutscene real quick, just so I can go onto the road and get the ability spheres we need.
Okay.
Because otherwise I won't be able to grind, and I'll be stuck here.
Yeah,
not even like traditionally grinding, I just need ability spheres.
So it's like, I don't even need to grind, like, we got the levels, it's just ability spheres. That's it.
Hurry
up. I love the sphere system so fucking much.
She's awfully
cheap. Now that I like understand how it's supposed to fucking work, it's like, oh, this is actually really easy, I was just stupid.
Like it's because in FF12 they have something called the job license. Oh yeah.
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
It's like, yes, I just don't like talking to you because you're a fucking bitch.
I don't like frown.
You're a cunt.
I think
worry,
Yuna
be happy.
horny for you.
Kimari,
you have a little
Smile,
bitch.
let me see.
But I don't approve. Oh, he's trying to smile. Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, the...
Sad.
Okay. Okay, Kamari.
Alright, now we'll save. Thank you all so much for watching another episode of Final Fantasy X. I guess Kamari's John DiMaggio. Holy shit. So that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yamana says that Quick Pockets is used but faster. Oh, so it might be like a double cast for use. So, anyways, thank you all so much for like help. Like I know I just saved. I gotta like not. It's like a habit.
No, save again.
Yeah, thank you all so much for joining us for Final Fantasy X. So this is where it gets awkward, right? Because I'm not gonna be here on Friday, as it turns out. And I think we have next Tuesday. Next Tuesday should be another episode of FF10, but it'll be the last episode of FF10 for just like for a little bit because we have Pokemon. If
No, next Tuesday would be Pokemon.
no, I'm oh shit. Okay, so this is the last episode for a while.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
All right.
If not, like, then we'll be starting Pokemon on Friday because it's the 17th, but I don't know if it's for me or everywhere.
Okay.
You know?
Is it confirmed the 17th? Because like.
Yes, it's confirmed the 17th.
I've been looking at other resources and like they're just like June and I'm like fuck, dude. But okay, so.
No, like the most recent stuff on, like the Pokemon, like Twitter and even on their YouTube and shit. It's 17th of June.
All right.
Okay.
So starting Tuesday then, we will be doing Pokemon. So I guess you guys will have to say goodbye to Titus and the group for just a little bit. We will come back to them after Pokemon is done. So. Yeah. There's no way in hell I'm not finishing this game because I want us to finish this game. I want us to have a really because this is like I said before. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Like this is really really solid. Unfortunately, it got dethroned in my early 20s by Golden as the best game ever. But it is still a very good game, and one of the things that the cursed question will come up after we beat this game is, do we do 10-2? So
that's the big question.
Yeah. So yeah. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, let us know.
All right, guys. Y'all take it easy now.
Take it easy.
Boy.